I don't know if you believe this, but I believe that sometimes when we're so busy promoting ourselves, we forget the reason that God gave us a platform in the first place. You see, in the selfie culture, when we're just getting by building fantasies in the digital sky, when we're still steeped in our shame, saying, God, forgive me. I don't feel like I'm yours because of this history that I can't let you wash over completely. Then when we get a platform, we feel the need to just lift ourselves up and lift ourselves up and get more followers and get more retweets and get more likes. Because that's the real Savior. The platform that was meant to lift up the Savior becomes the Savior. In other words, sometimes we use being used. And my friends, I pray that as a band, and you at your job, or you at your school, or you at whatever it is that God's gifted you to do, that you would never use that to lift up yourself. But that every platform God gives you, you would use as an altar before Him. Turning platforms into altars, that's our call. He must become greater, I must become less. And so we started this little chorus based on Proverbs when it says, speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. And we wrote it on the big end of Slavery Day in February, they were calling it, End It Movement, trying to call attention to the fact that there's 27 million slaves in the world today. And in fact, I was just told that this area right here is one of the absolute first place areas for women being sold into the sex trade. The sex slaves all around the world. And my friends, I don't know what you can do about it, but I know what I can do about it. I can use this platform to say, hey, go do something about it. Whether it's through compassion. I mean, I don't know if you've ever heard of the organization Compassion. We all sponsor kids through Compassion. We went to Honduras and had a mom say, I'm so happy that my daughter was, she was put into the project. That's a terrible accent, but she was put into the project, and now this daughter is not going to have to sell herself like her older sister had to. I mean, we heard it firsthand. But whatever platform you got, lift that voice, my friend. Don't believe the lie that you've screwed up too much to be used by God. We're jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing glory is not from ourselves, but it's from Him. I wish I could write every sin I've ever committed up here on this banner, because that thing would be plastered black. And you could see that the reason I can stand up here isn't because of the good that I've done, but because of the good that was done for me on the cross 2,000 years ago. So use that voice through your fear and through your failure. Lift it high and keep pointing people to Jesus. You're not the perfect one. You just know the one who is. And lo and behold, the more you fix your eyes on Him, 2 Corinthians 3 tells us the more He'll make you more like Him. But that's not your doing. That's His doing. It's reactionary. So, we sent this song off to a rapper named KB. And he sent back this verse. And he said, what's the first verse? When it's all said and done, I pray that everything we said was done. I don't want my son to say I was one of the ones to watch 27 million suffer and never say nothing. No, I won't be that. I don't deserve a mic if I ain't got no feedback.